Hey guys, alright, so the other day I went on a date and we were having this conversation about cats. He was telling me that he had a theory about why cats like to use kitty litter to do their business in. And his theory is that, cats come from Egypt, and what is there a lot of in Egypt? Sand. And so cats got used to going to the bathroom in sand there that they just always remembered it, and that's why cats like to use the kitty litter now, because it's like the sand over in Egypt. Originally, when he was telling me the story, I thought he meant that cats would communicate to other dimensions through the kitty litter. But that wasn't what he was saying, but that's what I was thinking. And then it got me onto the thought, well, what if cats really could talk to beings in other dimensions via the kitty litter? If a cat communicates trans-dimensional through cat litter, how are they communicating? Like, if they go number 1, does it mean something else than if they go number 2? And when they try and scratch the sand onto the poop or the pee, I just spit, that was really gross. Is that like telling something to the people on the other side of the cat litter in the other dimensions? Man, it sounds great to be a cat. I wish I could talk to people in other dimensions, but I'm doing good to communicate effectively to people in my own dimension. I got into the show Stranger Things, and by got into the show, I don't mean I'm actually on the show, but I started watching the show, and now I really enjoy watching it. I've already watched the whole first season. Really looking forward to the second season. The main premise of the show is that there's our dimension, and then there's this other dimension, and this monster comes from the other dimension into ours and starts killing people. So I'm hoping that scientists can get on this and start opening gateways so I can go to other dimension Las Vegas or other dimension England. Although I have to say that the other dimension in Stranger Things, which they call the Upside Down, looks really gross. There's like this slimy, seaweedy stuff everywhere, not to mention the monster, which I think they're calling the Demogorgon. You do not want to mess with that thing. It is, like, it has the body of a buff guy, and then it has the face of, like, you know that flower in Jumanji, the big flower that eats people? Basically, its face is a miniature version of that. This thing is scary. Yeah, but I don't think it runs very fast because this one kid, he's able to outrun it, and he's just a kid. I'm pretty sure I can run faster than him. So if I can run faster than the kid, I can probably run faster than the Demogorgon. I think I would do okay in the Upside Down. But as it is, in real life, we haven't found a gateway to the Upside Down. Hopefully by 2020 we'll have some new technology that will do that. But I've been thinking about it before, about how there's this theory that there's an infinite number of dimensions, and there's all these different versions of yourself and your friends, which means that there's probably a version of me who's doing worse than life than I am right now, and there's probably a version of me that's doing like way better than myself right now. It's probably like a multi-billionaire, lives in a mansion, married with family, has everything I would like now, but actually has it. So I'm guessing I'm probably, as far as all the lances go, I'm probably somewhere in the middle, lower middle, I don't know.